How's it going, everybody? Fusion here, and welcome to my new channel, Fusion EV. I've been wanting to try and get into the EV video sphere since I'm looking to purchase my own soon, and I figured I would join the community early. I wanted to start off with a good video detailing everything we know about the 2024 upcoming Model 3 refresh, codenamed Project HIGHLAND. A lot of employees who must really not like their jobs shared with the community some crucial details and images of what the interior and exterior of the HIGHLAND Model 3 will look like. We've had lots of drone footage from around the world showing people driving these on the road, and even at the Giga Shanghai factory's parking lot, there are a bunch of covered up vehicles, which are most likely the HIGHLAND models. But not getting ahead of myself, I want to try my best to do a full breakdown of everything we know about this so far. So we've known for months now about the Model 3 HIGHLAND and the Model Y refresh, which is codenamed Juniper, but we don't know as much about that, and it probably won't be till next year where we hear anything substantial or see any credible leaks about it. So the first concrete evidence that we really started to see of this vehicle were prototypes out on the road. And the way we knew that these were the prototypes of Project HIGHLAND was the covered up front and rear of the vehicle, concealing cosmetic changes of this update. Over the last month or so, we've consistently seen these being test driven in different countries and weather conditions, which means that they are most likely gearing towards a production or release imminently. Then what I'm assuming is a disgruntled employee decided to take the front cover off of one of these prototypes to snap a picture of it and share with us, the Tesla community. They gave us this great look at the upcoming headlights and the new sleeker, sharper front bumper design. We also started to see a lot more leaked photos of the interior components, such as the new dashboard, which is all one piece now to reduce production costs and no longer has the wooden trim, which is now a gray plastic piece. There was also a leaked photo of a possible steering yoke and screen, showing more integrated screen into the body, and obviously the big thing, which is the yoke, which I personally love. And there were also some leaked pictures of the inside of the door, which shows the removal of the Alcantara, and that is entirely fabric now, and a moved over speaker. And the button to open the door is most likely capacitive now, similar to the Model S and X. A major part of this refresh is cost savings. Tesla will now be outsourcing the seat manufacturing to a third-party company, which will bring us ventilated seats, which, you guessed it, were also leaked. There was also drone footage of someone starting and driving off in one of these prototypes, but they didn't use the stalk to shift, since there is none in this model. They use the screen with the swiping gestures like the refresh Model S and X. The Model 3 HIGHLAND will be completely stalkless, and everything will be controlled through buttons on the steering wheel and the touchscreen like the Model S and X. What is yet to be leaked is whether Project HIGHLAND will continue to use the capacitive buttons on the wheel and door like the S and X, or use regular buttons to reduce the cost. We also learned that Project HIGHLAND might not be receiving the upgrade to Hardware 4 as the newer S and X have, but it will be getting a cheaper alternative people are dubbing Hardware 3.5, with a less impressive feature set but still an upgrade from the current Model 3. Another thing that isn't necessarily a leak, but speculation, is the design of the rear lights on Project HIGHLAND. In a render from Cybertruck 420, it's shown that they will be skinny and sharper looking than the previous Model 3. This was recently loosely confirmed by a Tesla employee and Cybertruck 420 on X. We also started hearing reports of the production dates, learning that Giga Shanghai will be ramping down current Model 3 production and switching fully to producing the HIGHLAND Model 3, which just happened actually about 2 weeks ago, and we know that to be true due to this drone footage over the Giga Shanghai parking lot showing a lot of Model 3 size vehicles covered up, obviously to hide the look of the new vehicle. Our final and most recent information on Project HIGHLAND is possible pricing. In China, the pricing is speculated to be 200,000 Chinese yuan, which equates to around 27,000 USD. This most likely is just the cost to produce the vehicle, sadly, and not the actual price of the vehicle we'll launch at, especially since Tesla is planning on making a next generation vehicle to start at 25,000 USD in the next couple of years. So as much as I would like a Model 3 to sell for 27,000, I sadly do not think that's going to happen. More likely, it will probably end up being priced a couple thousand more than the current Model 3, especially since I know many people are waiting for this model. Demand is going to be crazy and orders will most likely be backed up by a couple months, and maybe even in the next year. Tesla will definitely want to capitalize on that and price the Project HIGHLAND accordingly. So what I want to end the video with is my expectation for an official reveal. Because remember, as far as Tesla is concerned, we don't even know that this car officially exists because they have not said anything about it. Even though a lot of what we've seen is basically concrete evidence, take everything here with a grain of salt because we don't really know anything. I believe now that the Cybertruck delivery event is official as of 2 days ago, and Elon posted on X that he drove the production candidate Cybertruck, that the Project HIGHLAND will most likely be officially revealed there. which should be in the next coming weeks. And if that does not happen, then most likely this will just be a website refresh. So thank you for sticking to the end of the video. That is everything that we know so far about the Tesla Model 3 Project Highland. Let me know what your thoughts on the car are, and if you'll be waiting to pick one up or buying a Tesla now in the comments below. As this is the first video on my new channel, I would appreciate a like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. I'm planning on bringing new videos as we learn more about Project Highland and the Cybertruck, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.